Well, I'm sharing a project that is rustic rescue to the core, where something that most people would throw away became a keepsake treasure. My daughter and I share a love for Coke Zero, so when I saw the old world Santa sipping a Coke Zero on the side of this 12-pack carton, I knew instantly I had to turn it into a Christmas decoration just for her. It started out with an old cutting board I found at the Goodwill bins. It was dry, cracked, stained, honestly, the kind of thing most people would have passed by. But that's what I love, seeing what something can be. I cleaned it up, sanded it down, and sealed that thirsty wood with a good coat of shellac. Then I brushed on Sweet Pickins milk paint in Lantern, and it covered every stain beautifully. Once it dried, I lightly sanded to reveal all the natural crackling and crazing peeking through. After a second coat and another sanding, I sealed it again so the black wouldn't bleed into the next color. Then it was time for Sweet Pickins Barn Red. 2 coats, each one sanded back to let that rich lantern color glow through the cracks and around the edges. Already it looked like an old, well-loved Christmas piece. Next, I cut the Coke Zero Santa from the carton and carefully peeled away a layer of cardboard to thin it down. Once the board was ready, I sealed everything, then Mod Podged the image right to the center. To frame Santa, I used the redesigned Regal Trimmings mold. It reminded me of peppermint sticks. It was perfect for an old world Christmas feel. I cast Holly Lane berries and a lock and key element from my IOD molds and attached them with tight bond quick and thick and let them dry in place. Once set, I painted all the moldings in Miss Lillian's antique white, then went in with Waverly chalk paint, alternating red on the frame to mimic old-fashioned chalky peppermint sticks. I then used Waverly red and green for the holly and a deep ink color for the lock element. And then came the time for the magic touch, gold gilding wax. I brushed it over the raised details, the holly, the lock, and around the frame so everything glowed like vintage Christmas decor. After sealing it all with a few coats of shellac, I added a ribbon and a little holly wreath to finish the look. And lastly, I added back the old jute rope so it could hang on a wall or sit beautifully on a stand. This piece is everything Rustic Rescue stands for, taking what was discarded and giving it new meaning, turning trash into treasure. And for me, it's more than just a craft. It's a memory, a little piece of our Coke Zero mother-daughter tradition captured in a Christmas keepsake, and I hope she cherishes it for years to come.